Hello YouTube, this is Wolfen here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be covering Willow and where you should put the sensors at. Willow is a little bit harder just because of its layout. You're not going to get a great coverage with your first three. It's going to take your fourth one. So, and I've got a cat that keeps coming up, so got to deal with seeing a cat butt off and on. He's being very lovey right now. I don't know why. I've been playing with him all day. But yeah, so your first three going in isn't going to cover everything. You can get a decent coverage where at least you've got a little bit of coverage in every room. So that's that. But if you guys like the channel, I'm going to give him a little bit of a hug because he doesn't like hugs. If you guys like the channel, please give the channel a like. If you guys like the content, please give the content a subscribe. And let's get in here. Let's go to live scene. So, all right, so, buddy, you need to go down. All right, so we've got, let's grab the key, grab the first three. So what I've been normally doing is I'll put one there, I'll put one there, and that gives me pretty much cover. Not great coverage everywhere, but I have part of the sound sensor coverage in every room upstairs. And then I'll put another one against this wall, which gives me all of this. So let's go on in. Power should be off. Yeah, power's off. But luckily, it's foggy. Yeah, I love how when it's fog, it's it actually I can see very easily. Down here. All right, power's not back there, so power's in the garage. We'll turn that on when we go back upstairs real quick. All right. So let's go out to the van. We'll show what we have as far as coverage goes. It's not great with just three, and really you need to bring the fourth one probably in here to get most of the garage. Then you can move this. But right now, basement hallway looks like where we're getting the most movement at, and the cat is back. But you've got a decent amount of this room. You got most of that room, you got that hallway. So you're getting a little bit. It's probably downstairs. So, but let's take this. We'll put one of these down in the basement. We'll put one in the hallway upstairs, and then we'll put this other sound sensor in here. Let's take this downstairs, turn on the light. Buddy, you need to stop it. Oh, best turn off the power again. Let's put this here. All right, let's go back upstairs. So there's your four sensors put out. And a couple of motion sensors. And most of the time, you're only going to really need two motion sensors. But this should let us figure out where our ghostie is decently. At least for right now. Now, every once in a while, you will get one of these, you will get a spike like this coming back into the van. It's kind of weird. Then you just kind of have to sit and wait and let things settle down. Luckily, we're on professional, so the ghost is automatically going to start doing stuff. Or it should be. And right now, we got a very quiet little ghost. I don't know why. If we're getting anything in the garage, it's usually because there's something downstairs, but... Yeah, I mean, I'm almost definite the ghost is down in the basement. Just being kind of quiet down there. But... if we're going to change... Okay, so this is our first initial layout. We got our 4 sensors in here. You've got a little bit of the living room. Garage is covered. Kitchen is covered. Hallway is covered. Bathroom's covered. Got a little bit here. If the hallway was going off like very little, then I would probably move the kitchen. The kitchen and the hallway, or the kitchen and the garage monitors into these 2 rooms to cover this. Because the basement's pretty well covered. I'm surprised that has not gone off yet. But that would be pretty much it. And I would probably take, actually, I would probably take this, probably a better way, and I'll show this, is I'll take the garage one, put it in here, so we get a better case of the kitchen. I mean, the living room. Kitchen we know is fine. Take the kitchen one and this and the one back here, and I'd put it right about... Actually, you could put them on both sides of the dresser. So you still get the hallway, but you get better of these 2 rooms. So let's do that. Let's see what the coverage is with that. Basement's good. So we're going to grab the garage, but we're not getting anything really in here. And we'll go here. We'll take this. No, don't want that. Take that. We'll put these... you can't put them there. Darn. I was hoping I could put them on the side. So basically you'd end up having to do this. So there, one there. Because you want a deep coverage. Put one there. And this would get you the rest of the house. Unfortunately, you don't have 6. So yeah, so now you've got the 2 areas that you didn't have before, these 2 rooms and that room. And you still got this down here. Though I find it interesting that the ghost is not trickled in that. So what I'm probably going to do is take these 2. Because the ghost might be in one of these rooms, which is why it's not triggering that. We'll take this just in case. And we'll put a motion sensor in each room. Because we're on professional, the ghost isn't going to move a lot, though it's still Willow. Yeah, see, ghost is probably here. We'll put one over here. All right. So now let's see where this ghost technically is. Now, does this add time? Yes, it adds time. And boom. So Ghosty's probably in that room, which is why we weren't getting major spikes, because the sensor wasn't covering that all the way. probably you would want to take this and put it more on the other side of the toolbox. So it gets more of these rooms, because the ghost is rarely here. It's either in this hallway or it's in these 2 rooms. So, and why we're getting this little bit of noise, not sure. But that is pretty much how you want to do Willow. So start off by putting sensor there and a sensor there. And then your third one downstairs on this side, on the left side of the toolbox that's covering right here. Then take your fourth one and put it in the garage. And when you come in for your fourth one, you might have already an idea where the ghost technically is. So bring in 2 motion sensors to try to tie it down to that room. So let me go to back to let's chat. But that's Willow in a nutshell. You will have to move these one. It's not like Tanglewood where you can get a really good coverage with Tanglewood. You can get a really good coverage with Tanglewood with 3 sensors, let alone 4. Willow is a little bit more spread out. The other houses are a little bit better also. Willow, just because of its makeup, you can't get a great coverage with 4. You're going to have to move it around. You're going to have to move some sensors around. So it's probably going to take you, if you don't get the ghost on the first 2 tries, it's going to take you a third one to move them in the proper directions. But you'll at least have an idea of where to go with them. So, and then just use your motion sensors to help tie it down. This works way better in groups because you can have one dedicated person doing this while everyone else is doing their thing. But as solo, it's kind of fun to mess with solo. I will admit that. I've been messing with this on stream a few times now. So it does extend the hunt a little bit, but it's also helping me not have to go through the house twice, even on the small maps like Tanglewood and Willow, just to find out where the ghost is, because the ghost isn't setting off the EMF or making much noise at all. So this way, the sound sensors are actually helping me pinpoint it, and you're in and out of the house so much, you're not really losing much sanity doing it. So, because it's boom, run in, throw the sensors in, boom, get out. 2-3 times, you're probably not even below 90 by that point. So, but I hope you guys have a great one. Like, once again, if you guys liked the video, please give the video a like. If you guys like the channel and the content that's going on here, please give the channel a sub. But I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.